Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto, and welcome to a new video on SUI. Wanted to do a quick video, quick update on that. I mean, the price action so far has been pretty weird. All right, I actually almost wanted to short SUI at some point of time in the last couple of days. I'm glad I didn't, but in general, I mean, it was showing quite a lot of bearish momentum, especially when it broke 1.35, which is now evidently the level we're trying to break above. But once it broke that, and we also did not get much support from 1.25, I thought it was over. But in the end, SUI did recover a little bit, and now there's actually opportunities for more. I think first of all, I mean, you can see the open interest for SUI has had a bit of an increase. It does look, just to keep you informed, it does look a little bit manipulated, and that's probably confirmed if we look at where the volume is coming from. Yeah, so here you go. so here you can see the volume, a lot coming from Bybit, UEE, OKX. So it's probably manipulated, but that doesn't matter much. But that does explain the weird price action. All right. So now the big question obviously is what's next, all right? Because SUI itself, if we talk about how SUI is doing, it's still doing great. I mean, it's smaller than Cardano, but that's one of the biggest, right? I mean, SUI itself, total value locked, made its all-time high January the 15th. Since then, it's dropped down a bit, but it's still super high. So the big question is will SUI break above 1.35? Because ultimately, what we want to see is we want to see SUI break above 1.35, and then we'll get up to 1.5. But honestly, I think we can get all the way up to 1.6 because that's where the nearest big Fibonacci extension level is. So this is the scenario. This is the bullish scenario, all right? And this is a possibility for sure. It's for sure a possibility. It's just now up to us to assume whether it's going to happen or not. And if you look, the signals are very much mixed, because if you look at the open interest, it's by far not as high as it was when we made that top the 15th of January. So there's less momentum in the price of SUI. Bitcoin is a little bit more bullish, but that's not by far. So the thing is that the bullish price action that we had over the course of today is a bit manipulated. So what I'm going to tell you is that this is definitely a possibility. However, if I take everything into account, so that's the open interest, that's the volume that's actually dropping down right now. We've actually had less volume in the last or in the last 24 hours than before that. A bit of an increase overnight, but that also faded away pretty quickly. So I would say it's most likely that we will not break out. All right, we just had a major bearish breakout as well. There's definitely, like I said, a possibility that we can break out. And if we break above that, I will probably take a trade on that. But if I would, if I would have to give you my most likely scenario right now, I would say it's most likely that the open interest and the volume are not good enough, that we cannot break out, and that maybe we will spike above that level, but that then we will actually drop back down to 1.15 and set up some sort of a consolidation either on top of 1.15 or on top of 1.05. All right, that's what I think is most likely. So prepare for that, but definitely be ready to jump into the action if we actually get some sufficient confirmation. So those are my thoughts. And if you do have any questions, then let me know. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.